So the Bucks win the tip. It's Thompson, high post. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The first free throw is good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here are the Clippers. Pass to ABC. To the wing on the left. Defended by Thompson. Can't get the putback. Here's ABC. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to ABC. Defended by Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. The 3. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thompson outside. Unloads. Rebound by the Clippers.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to ABC. Launches a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. That shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Bates. To the inside. ABC. That evens the score.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Defended by Thompson. Knocked away. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Defended by Thompson. Pass to ABC. And that misses. That would have put him up. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time. The Clippers trail. Pass to ABC. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's ABC. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's ABC. Tries again. The shot won't fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Fires in the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
To the right side. Step back shot. And it's ABC with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. To the middle. Here's ABC. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Thompson. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to ABC. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to ABC. Here's Bates. 6 on the shot clock. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And he banks in the layup. And Milwaukee leads by 1.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to ABC. Defended by Thompson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
To the left side wing.
Rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
That's tipped. Fade away. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Bates misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 13-footer. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's ABC. First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
The floater. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Bates. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Out to the wing. With the drive. And he can't jam it through. The Clippers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Pass to ABC. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's ABC. No good from outside. Got a hand on it. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Bucks trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From the baseline. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Thompson with some nice D. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Counted from distance.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Count that bucket. And Milwaukee leads by 2. And so here are the Clippers. Defended by Thompson. Fades back. He can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Clippers trail. A 17-foot shot on the way. That one a little long. Oh, got a piece of it. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Clock at 6. Good on the shot. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to ABC. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Bates. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 7.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. There's the 3. No good that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Over to the wing. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Pass to ABC. They get the rebound. Bates. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tipped away. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Out left to the wing. And it's ABC with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Good. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
To win the drought. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Fires for 3. Second chance effort. Milwaukee with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Clippers in the lead. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Right wing. And the Bucks miss again. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. To the paint. And he lays it up and in. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to ABC. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Knocked loose. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
No luck on that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to ABC. Oh, he tries a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 6.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Can't get it to drop. And Milwaukee the other way now. Inside. The steal. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Four on the clock. Here's ABC. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Over to the wing. To the inside. Bates misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Lets it go from 14. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 6. Well, the Bucks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lets it fly. Gets it to go from the corner. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead. And there's 1:38 left in the half. Out to the right wing. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to ABC. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's ABC. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
51 seconds left in the second. Lets it fly. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. And the Bucks miss again. To the right side. It's good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. And they turned it on during that second quarter, turning that deficit into a lead and playing with confidence. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to ABC. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And for the Clippers, Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks trail. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to ABC. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Looking to win the run. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Pass to ABC. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. There's the steal. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Bates. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to ABC. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's ABC. He's got 9. Pass to Bates. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. That shot is off. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Black. Buries it down low. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Boy, a sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Clippers on D. Thompson outside. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. Rebound by the Clippers.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's ABC. He's got 9. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And here is Thompson. Give him 8 points now. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And that one's good. ABC.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Thompson. Fires it from 18. No luck on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's ABC. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Five to shoot. From deep. And the Bucks miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And it's hauled in by Gray. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's ABC. The shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Thompson outside. Shot from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
We've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Right wing. Pass to ABC. Defended by Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And too long on the shot. Los Angeles from 3 since halftime. Here's ABC. Knocks down the long J. 16 points for him.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now Thompson. Give him 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now the Clippers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Ooh, poked away. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. Basket's good. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Defended by Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. They get it again. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The Bucks shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. The 3. The offensive rebound. Thompson, no good. It's been all Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Releases. The Clippers rebound. Goes back up. Goes back up. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Black. Unable to get that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, the Clippers shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
It's good. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from 14. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Bucks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. The Clippers in the lead. And for the Clippers, defended by Thompson. Here's ABC. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now the Bucks with it. Pass to Thompson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. No good on the wing 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's ABC. From 17. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And Los Angeles leads by 13. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the wing, right side. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's ABC. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to ABC from behind the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Looking to end the drought. Take it away. Here's ABC. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to ABC. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's ABC. That shot missing. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Defended by Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it goes straight through with a swish. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Thompson with some nice D. The Bucks trail. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to ABC. To the inside. Over to the wing. Here's Bates. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. They swipe it. Here's ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got 12 points. The Clippers call timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
And Allie, thanks. The Clippers grab the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Bates. 6 to shoot. He puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Bucks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Thompson with it. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Bates. Here's ABC. "20 feet out. Bates misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 9. Oh, it's stolen.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to ABC. That one's wide left. The Clippers in the lead. Here's ABC. Here's Bates. Here's Black. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here is Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Bates. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to ABC to stop the drought. The shot off that time. The Bucks trail. Can't hit from in close. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Sinks that one from the post. 20 points for him.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's ABC. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. To the wing on the left. That one no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Thompson. Off with the layup. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. And it's all from three-point range. Defended by Thompson. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Takes it inside. Yes, it's good. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Defended by Thompson. Step back on that one and let it fly. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Inside. Here's ABC. He can't hit that time. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got ADC. Black is out there with ADC, and it's Bates in at the center. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Six to shoot. Black. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
And he sinks the second. Thompson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Black. Passes it to Vernado. Back to Black. Pass to Vernado. Here's ABC for the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Here's ABC. Bates grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Right wing. Here's ABC. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. To the left side wing. Bucks passing it around. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still you want to leave open.
Pass to Vernado. Puts it up from 12. They shoot again. Bank shot, no good. And the Bucks with possession. And there's the pass to Rosario. Kicks to Thompson. Over Hodge. 5 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's ABC. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over to the wing. Now Thompson. Brownlee. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Vernado. Here's Black. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Brownlee buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Clippers trail. Bates passes to Vernado. Here's ABC. Pass to Bates. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Rosario. That's tipped. Here's Bates. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Vernado. Here's Bates to end the drought. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Passes to Bates. Here's ABC. From 12 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's ABC. Pass to Rosario. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And the Clippers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Black. Pass to Varnado. Here's Bates. And the pass to Varnado. 6 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing right side. Here's Holt. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. Passes it to Bates. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Kept alive. Pass to Holt. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And they get it back. Here's Bates. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Bucks leading by 8. The pass to Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Varnado. To the paint. Shoots inside. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Passes it to Thompson. Pass to Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Varnado. Fires from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bucks leading by 9. Inside, Rosario off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Bates. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Brownlee. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's ABC. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And that one drops for him.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Now the pass to Varnado. Pass to Bates. Rebound, Milwaukee. Thompson looking for.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust.
they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Bates. Pass to ABC. Fires the three. Bucks leading by 8. Thompson outside. Brownlee, it's deflected. Pass to ABC. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Poked away. He's covered by Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. Goes up on the high post. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And good that time.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Clippers pick up 2. Passes to Rosario. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Clippers trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Hodge. Shoots a fader. No good. Shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. There's Rosario. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. To the paint. Here's Varnado. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's deflected. A second chance effort. Good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
With 1 on the clock, and so it's the Milwaukee Bucks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Bucks leading by 7. So for the Clippers right now, here's ABC. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He's off on the first. ABC's checked in for the Clippers. That's off as well, so he misses both. Clippers trail by 7. This one for 3. ABC grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Fires from 18, and he gets it back. Pass to Rosario. Five on the clock. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the Bucks miss again. The Clippers shooting just 31% in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Clippers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks leading by 5. On deep. Bernardo with the rebound. Bernardo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Into the lane. Pass to ABC. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The shot's good. 8 points for him.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Down low, here's Bernardo. Banked in off the glass. Bernardo's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Bernardo with the rebound. Bernardo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. And he hits it to tie the game up.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to ABC. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Fires top of the key. That shot missing. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Passes it to Bernardo. Here's ABC. Pass to Bernardo. Here's ABC. 8 points for him. Rebound by the Clippers. Bernardo's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Brownlee. Pass to ABC. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Bernardo, that's good. Bernardo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Torres checked in for the Bucks. Clippers leading by 3. The pass to ABC. Clippers moving the ball around. Lots of room. And the jumper is good. He's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Passes it to Torres. Six on the shot clock. To stop the run. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's Hodge. The rebound by the Bucks. To the inside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Bates. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Inside, Torres. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. A pass to Bates. Fires for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Brownlee. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Now the feed 2 for 9. Passes it to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good on the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Black. Out to the right wing. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 3. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Pass to Bates. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And there's the pass to Holt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Clippers leading by 4. Kicks it to Black. Shoots a 3. That one's not going to go. Milwaukee has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Passes to Torres. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 3. Down low, here's Bates. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Holt. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. Over to the wing. Here's Holt. Here's Rosario. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time. Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the inside, Torres. Another shot. The shot will not fall, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Bucks trailed by 5. The 10-footer. And he knocks down the jumper. 8 points for him. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. The first quarter didn't play out the way the Clippers had hoped. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. A huge turnaround offensively in the second quarter. They shot 60% from the field, and you could sense their confidence surging as well as they made basket after basket after basket after basket after basket. You get the idea. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team on them. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the year.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Milwaukee has possession, trailing by 5. They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Got a piece of it. Black kicks to Bernardo. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to ABC. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The layup off target. Here's Bates. Drills the three-pointer. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Out to Thompson. Can't get it to fall. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Bates. And another three for the Clippers.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. That one misses. Clippers leading by 11, and the pass to ABC. From 12 feet out. The rebound by the Bucks. Passes it to Rosario. To halt the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Bates has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Black kicks to Bernardo. The 10-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
ABC passes to Thompson. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Rosario. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Bernardo. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson outside. Pass to Holt. Here's Rosario. Bates grabs the miss. Bates has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Holt. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Black grabs the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Bernardo. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Holt. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 9.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to ABC. Here's Black. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks trail by 8 to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Black kicks to Vernado. Pass to ABC. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A nice shot by Black.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Right wing. Knocked away. Here's Vernado. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Black. Here's ABC. Here's Vernado. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Bucks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Black kicks to Vernado. Six to shoot. Here's Black. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trailed by 8. Pass to ABC. Passes to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. The Clippers grab the miss. Bates has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Black. Here's Vernado. Back to Black. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the pass to Rosario. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Clippers leading by 8. To the wing right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bucks trailed by 9. The fadeaway. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Black. Hits it from three-point range. Black's got 7 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Over to the left wing. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. From 10 feet out, rebound Milwaukee. Bernardo with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the left wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers leading by 10. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Tries it from 19. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Clippers leading by 7. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:58 left in the third quarter. LA's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Bucks trailed by 7. Down low, Brownlee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They need this one. They get the rebound.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Milwaukee has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
52 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Double clutches. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
The Clippers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Bucks trailed by 7. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Brownlee lays it up off the glass. 16 points for him. 23 seconds left in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got ABC, also Black out there, and it's Bates in at the 5 down low. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 5. Passes it to Holt. To the inside. Out to Thompson. Tipped away. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 6 points for ABC.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Pass to Black. Puts up a 3. And that one is off. Milwaukee has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. To the right side. Shoots from 12. Here's Holt. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Here's Hodge. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
The pass to Bates. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's all knotted up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Knocks it loose. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Black. Clock at 6. Puts it up. No good off the front iron. Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Black. Pass to ABC. Passes it to Black. Over Thompson. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Pass to Rosario. Takes it inside. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Thompson misses. Clippers trailed by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Black. Lets the 3 fly. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Bates. And the Clippers miss again. Bucks leading by 4.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. Clippers trailed by 6. Back to Black. The pass to ABC. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Black. Will it go? Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Holt. ABC. It's good on the putback. ABC's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the Clippers call time here.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Boy, how about the high percentage he shot from the floor? I mean, come on now. It got to a point where you just assumed every shot he took was going to find the bottom of the net. That's how locked in he was all game long.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bates, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 11. Passes it to Black. He kicks it to Vernado. Back to Black. Pass to Bates. Can they get it? And the shot goes in. Bates has got 20.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Just 5 to shoot. With the shot, ABC grabs the board. The Clippers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Bates. Rebound, Milwaukee. ABC's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the pass to Vernado. Pass to ABC. Trains the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brownlee. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pass to ABC. They get it back. Here's Black. The shot off that time.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
They get a hand on it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's ABC. Launches a three. No good on that one. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Holt. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Bates has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. True on the 14-footer.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Bucks leading by 4. Inside. There's the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Black. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks leading by 3. The pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Over to the wing. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by ABC, no good. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. For 3. No good on that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Bernardo. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
They could use a bucket. Passes it to Holt. From past the arc. And they get it back.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
The 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Driving in. The shot by ABC, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. On offense here, the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Goes up to the stripe. He doesn't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. And the Clippers miss again. And so the Bucks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Misses the three. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Here's Black. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Out left to the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
First one falls. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Over Thompson. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to ABC. The three is up. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Floats one. And he lays it up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Black. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. And it's ABC missing. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's ABC. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
He tries for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor to the middle. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Thompson outside to the wing, right side. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Takes the 3. And it's ABC missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Up top, Thompson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Defended by Thompson. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Black. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's ABC. With his first shot attempt. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Lets it go from deep. And no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the left wing. Inside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Bucks trail. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Four on the clock. The Clippers in the lead. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. And it's ABC with a rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Bates. Here's ABC. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
The 11-footer got a piece of it. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Knocks it loose. And it's the Clippers on the break. And here they go. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Out to the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. And so he hits both. Well, the Clippers shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Pass to Bates. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. That one drops for him. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Deflects the pass. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
.116 left to play in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. The shot. And that one's on target from the wing. And now it's just a 2-point Clipper lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's ABC. And it's all tied up. 27 seconds left now in the first quarter. "16 seconds left in the first." Such a wide open look.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Clippers ahead, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Milwaukee with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. Right wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Off target on the 15-footer.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Thompson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Bates. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Defended by Thompson. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. Shoots it from the high post. Again, the Clippers score.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers in the lead. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out to Thompson. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two shots.